Hello. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone in the world you all are. It's your Blue Archive Gacha whale, Musume Fish, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy, Tosanyo. Welcome to the stream. For today it's like a Musume stream. Actually I have the plan. And the plan is like to stream the Champions Meet, round 1. But my aces are not quite ready yet. Like Amaya-chan is somewhat prepared, my Cross Wander's like ready, but my Silent Suzuka has not quite the right amount of stamina. It was like enough for the... what was it? Leo? Not the Leo cover, right? Leo cover was a medium. But it was like for one of the runs like viable, or like one of the champions meet with like the mile was like viable, but for this you need like 700 stamina instead of like 600, so I'm like quite lacking there in the stamina area. And Pasto-san decided to like, hey, the night before, hey, let's quickly use the stamina, you know, to have a run ready on like Maya to get a better one. So we're like here, but I think I'm gonna like try to get a Suzuka run afterwards ready. Maybe I can get like the stat line I need, but at the same time it's like kind of the question, hey Tosan, is it possible that there will be like an Mile S or like a Turf S spark? Not really sure, since on the Suzuka I've like trained before, it is like that she has like a Mile S, but it's just the stamina is like too low. At this point she works as a blocker, but not necessarily like as a ace that can potentially win the race, so it's gonna be like 0% win rate or so. Don't really want to go that route. So I will like train here for now, so this will be like preparation before I actually go into the action with like champions meet here. But I will probably keep like yapping for now until I'm getting like this far with like getting ready for like the champions meet. URR final. I'm like going URR final since I think it's easier to like min-max there like the stats for like open league. URR final, URI takes like about 30 minutes if you like do that, but Unity Cop can take like 1 hour or so. So I'm like going for this one here rather than like anything different here. Okay, we're gonna have inspiration sparks coming up like the next round. No, in the round after the next one, and we're gonna like see if we can get like a Mile S or something. But still, this run is gonna be on G. Maya-chan is not that easy to train, since thing is like that she has like some long races to run, like Tenosho Spring with 3200 meters, and there most of my runs failed with Maya-chan. I had like, for example, like late searcher S, like I tried to train as late searcher, she got a Mile S and like got all the right inspiration sparks, but it's just like that she fell short in terms of the race performance. They're like 18 runners, you know, and then you can get blocked easily. And then with that, don't really like bring up the strength to like push forward. I should have like rested. Let me check the block. There were inspiration sparks, right? I skipped that part. Well, I passed that. What was there? Chord acceleration, yeah, no power 63, like no mile sparks or anything. This is a rare gameplay stream. of like me doing a run. But I think I will give up the run, or like kind of like throw one of the races so that I can like quickly go to Silent Suzuka. Thing is like, don't have that much time at hand, so sometimes I gonna give up the runs, even though it means like it's like as optimal for min-maxing. Since the thing is like, if you do runs and run races, you gain like monies and support points, you know, but I'm willingly giving up on those since I'm lacking time. It's just like not the best as a free-to-play, but for a full-time jobber it's like one of the better choices I can like do. I don't really like it as well, you know, because I was like paying a certain amount in like in some gacha games, you know, like a low spender. The thing is like, when you spend, you kinda like want to make it worth it, you know. Sometimes you can like spend to like make up for like some shortcomings, but at the same time, if you like min-max, you know, if you min-max like in terms of like how much effort you put in, and then you use the money to like support you, you know, like a little bit of a welfare, you know, then it can go a long way. It can go a long way. But when you decide to like slack there a little bit, and yeah, there's like kind of there can be like a discussion with that as well, you know. You can like kind of talk about it more in depth, but gonna like see. I'm also like trying with like Maya-chan to like win a lot of G1 races, and that's with different running styles so that I can get like head on. I think Kikugashu I gonna do, and she has a chance to like lose that, which is like more or less okay if you like want to min-max on like fans, you know, like having unique skill level like at a low level. At best you can like get it at level 3, but if like RNG goes really well with like her performance in the individual G1 races, you know, then the unique skill level can be at level 1 or level 2. The best I could like get is like get it at level 2. Because I didn't throw the other races, I like tried to like win those with Maya-chan, and to get like the secret event of like Free Spirit. Like getting the epithet Free Spirits, and then the kind of event that comes with that. Like win each G1 race like once with like a different running style, something like that. And this is like quite the cool event. I'm not sure if it's an easy event though. Wow, 5%. I'll probably have to throw this run, but I'm gonna like see how the next... Oh, okay, the mood got fixed, she got like extra stats. Like what the next inspiration spark will like give, you know. And by the way, I ran out of borrows, so I will not be able to like run a Silent Suzuka with a Xeon Sky borrow. I'm gonna have like to gamble like with one parent that has Xeon Sky as a as a grandfather, granddad, grandmother. And the chances are like there even low. I don't really have like much ready in this thing. For here I also need to like gamble that I get like the Marasensky unique skill spark. I got it like last run, really lucky, but the thing is like you need to like try over and over again until you hit like the right RNG, and this is like pretty tight here with everything. Even if this deadline might be correct, if luck is not on my side, you know, then it's kind of like that, and took like away a lot of my time. I sacrificed like 1 hour of sleep for that. Not the best choice I could have done. And I was like kind of desperate. I was like able at least to like build up my Top Gun that's like a pace chaser. I was like thinking maybe like do different roads like front pace, late searcher, Like Cross Wander's like really good right now. I could have made her better, you know, with like actually getting a Sensky Burrow and then like throwing in also like Ryan as well, like for Iron and Redshift. I only got like Iron on her. She can work. She's like currently the best ace out of the team. Suzuka falls behind because she runs out of steam. Because her stamina is a little bit low. It's like 620 stamina, but the basis is like 700. Sometimes she can get rushed, you know, then that's like where she needs 700 instead of 600 around. So there is like struggle from my side, like to perform there well. With like the individual racers, with like Suzuka. Crossrunner's good. Sometimes Maya-chan can perform, but Crossrunner still outperforms her. And I did like some practice runs. Like there's like this cool feature that I can do practice runs. Use like all your different runners, you know, like Pace Racer Maya, Late Searcher Maya, and the Suzuka I talk about, or like Crossrunner, and see what version of like the runner I've like built is like the best. And it's like pretty useful. Like it got a lot of useful updates, like added, like even Musume. Got even like the race planner there, like for the agenda. I played it most of the times on the phone, but seeing that now on like the Steam version is kind of interesting. The moment of truth. Can I get Redshift here and a Mile or Turface? No, no. I got like playtimes over here for her, but I'm gonna try to throw the run. Even if she loses, she gets points. And maybe I'm gonna put her as an end closer to like throw really hard. The thing is that she can lose here in the Nintendo Show Spring, like she not getting top 3, and then it's like insta loss. I had like a stat line of like B plus speed, B plus power, stamina was like at 490 or so, and she still lost as a late searcher, or like end closer. Okay, she did not throw here, so she got like top 3. This is not that great. I'm gonna give up here. I need a better Suzuka, even if it's like without angling scheming. I don't have time. Simply don't have time. And also, I should like try to use up my RP race points for the team trials. Let's quickly go to the easiest one. Oh, I don't play like much on the Steam version. Mostly play on phones. It's a lot more smoother. But my Sun Suzuka's not ready. I must like say. Maya's somewhat okay. She's like, she can win, but it's like pretty RNG. She's like a gambler horse. But my biggest gambler is like Crosswander, and even without a good gamble, she still performs really well. Like my actual ace is like Crosswander here. Suzuka I need to like work on. Like I had like the things like front work for her on a parent, but now I don't really have my borrows anymore. I've run out of borrows, and yeah. I wish they inputted like the 10 borrows a day, since like the 3 borrows and then plus 2 like recently for like temporarily are like not quite enough. I would need my own Saiyan Sky and then try to get her the right sparks on like distance. I think I'm gonna like see what I can do with like Suzuka run. And if some of them have like groundwork. Else, maybe like go Smart Falcon. I think Air card got like buff enough that you can get like groundwork from the first event, continuous event. Also, gonna go here for your final. It's like better to min-max on this one. Okay, got auto selected on Suzuka. We're gonna like check which one. Like I think like Icona Passa had like, yeah, this one had Neon Sky, not Groundwork Spark. I'm gonna borrow this one if there's nothing better. I'm gonna check like through my front runners. Mile, Frontrunner, Savi, Groundwork, Freestar, Medium Mile, Turf. What about this? No. I think at some point I did run out of borrows for like Neon Sky at some point. And like check like what's the best amount of like, oh the good spread Mile, Frontrunner Mile. This one has Groundwork. I have no borrows left anymore. Borrow usages, so I need to like go this route. So what is here? Okay, then this Bakshino was like better there. Even though we have a triangle here, I do, and this means like less probability on like getting the right amount of sparks. I do have to go this route actually. Maybe I like go like for also the Icona Passa, who has also like one more for Neon Sky here. So the other, this one parent has Mile, Frontrunner Mile. I would like to have like something with Turf as well. Like this one has, I think. Yeah, Turf and Frontrunner. And then I need to get lucky. Frontrunner study would be cool, but let's go for like this one here from Icona Passa. Let's try to get to gamble here. It can take 30 minutes, but once I'm done with that, I should be able to like go into the Champions Meet. What is like the best deck for that? I think I'm gonna check out something. I have like a little bit of some notes like hidden here. The Deadline's like about 700 stamina, 600 power. Can like somewhat min-max with that. She needs 3 green, she needs concentration. Essential for a non-Esmeralda front to keep first. Sparkshino's unique, but this is like this one's a 2-star, not a 3-star. What about this one? Front Mile? Yeah, the thing is like I absolutely need like angling scheming. It's like a core skill. I think this actually is good with the speed cards. I need 600 stamina. I don't want to overshoot here. If I put like Rico, it can get risky that I like overshoot with the points. Here I can get guaranteed right-handed. Prefer maybe Forerunner. Power should be at 600. No, the stamina is at 700. Okay, actually I need Rico. Let's borrow like one. Usually I went like for Super Creek. But I think I will like go with Rico and like try with that. So I get one right hand guaranteed. I could like gamble. But let's not gamble. I would like put in my SSR with Smart Falco. Like her card got buffed, so I think she gets groundwork. Yes, when you choose the first option here. So I have like that in the back. So this is like groundwork guaranteed. And then she has like, if she gets run away, she has early lead and focus. You have everything to trigger groundwork. I think like this should be fine. Let's try. 30 minutes run. 30 minutes takes like a final run. Gonna like see what I can do there for you for Champions Meet, since I'm absolutely not ready. I don't have the right unique skills. Planka is not really good in this scenario here, since most, like in the last bird there's like mostly a curve, and only like I think like around 500, 800, it's like, it's not much like a curve. Maybe 200, not really sure quite. Maybe I can get film conditions from King Halo. This would be like great to like have. Like on top of force efficiency, there's like more gamble instead of like getting something guaranteed. Building up like the friendship meter. I need 200 stamina. Gonna check like the Google Docs. Gonna go like for the latest version for that one. I got like a little bit traumatized because sometimes the Google Docs for like the Musume rating calculator gets updated, and then I had like a super good run with my Top Gun. So that, and then like enter like the data so that I can, and like in skills, so that I can like close to a B plus ranks, like 8190 instead of like 8200 plus. Like if you hit like 8200 plus, then you hit like B rank, and in Open League you can only run B rank Umas. So you had like to min-max there to get like the best possible, strongest B rank Uma also. And sometimes it gets updated, and then I slightly overshoot the goal, and it's like kind of like where everything ends. And I had like about 20 my Top Guns runs. This is like 10 hours I like waste or so. And I think like a third of those are like because of like those Google Doc updates, and it's like so much frustration there. And like a lot of work, sweat for nothing. But yeah. Gonna like see what I can do for this time. I think I want like 500 wit. Usually like 500 wit, 600 wit to like have a guaranteed like bond work. But I'm gonna like see what I can do. I can't get anything scheming. Let me see. And then things like early lead or like forerunner. The guaranteed right-handed, this I know. There's focus. Early lead. I don't know like what else, like things like final push or so are like considered good. Let I rest or let me rest? For here, I'm gonna do one stamina. And here I'm gonna choose the top option for groundwork. So now ace runs and parent runs are like easier. I'd have the chance to inherit like groundwork from Sion Sky, grandfather. But I'm not gonna bet on that. But what I will try to gamble for is like the angling scheming and maybe the thing with like Mile S or like Turf S. Mile is like more important. This gives like a speed boost. And from Falco I can maybe get like frontrunner Savi for like the lack of like wits. I have like only one wit card here. The minimum I would like to is 400, but I will try to aim for is like 500. If I get like frontrunner Savi from the inspiration or like Falco, then I can like go with a little bit of less stamina. Depends like the... Okay, here I like the effects. I'm like, we used to like the mobile layout. I had like to click on the effects to like see what it gives. I think I'm gonna do the bottom option. I'm not gonna train stamina much. Acquired Hot Topic, not that great, so I have to avoid training with Akikawa at all costs. Or see that I throw my runs a little every now and then. At the same time, there's like also the runaway strat, right? The runaway strat. Where she like runs out of stamina like at the last spurt, but no one gets the lead, so no angling scheming for everyone. Also. There's like 2% chance of fail in some of these. Let's do one wit. Medium. I'm gonna try like to do many mile races. Like Suzuka's really easy to train, but like Maya-chan was like so hard. Grass Wonder was like okay, since I had a bit of knowledge on like training her in different versions, like Debuffer, Grass Wonder, or like Ace Runner. But like Maya-chan is like pretty hard. Like you try to build a mile runner, you know, a mile ace. And then she gets like, when you get like from the Tenno Showspring long distance. I really slept on that, you know, I really was like underestimating that kind of scenario, but it got hands. I try like to get 400 guts. Yeah, guts is like a little bit more buffed, so 300 was like usually my minimum, but actually I have to go like now for 400 or so. And like close to it. Okay, this gives like crates. I do think the career runs are not really interesting to watch, so I will try like as best as I can here, so that we can get into interesting champions meet. Let's pick option 2. Just like clicking for now and me yapping. I think the most I can like do is like to keep yapping for this one here. Let's increase the friendship level. If there's skill hint, it's like boost like further. Okay, already a skill hint from Sweep Tosho. Let's do that. And I think I'm gonna schedule a run for Anshin or like Asahi High Futurity Stakes. Can't I schedule that? Agenda? Doko? Oh, here, right? Let's do Hanshin. I just need to hit the bare minimum fans. Let's do a recreation so that the mood gets like boosted. And she gets like stamina and a little bit of guts, I think. No, only stamina for now. Here's like, yeah, more energy. Skill points are not important for open league aces. Well, we get enough already from just oh gosh, new data. Nanikore. Were there any updates in my Musume? Twitter? No, nothing. But have you seen that like Musume got like became like a candidate in the Game Awards, actually? For, like best mobile game like 2025, right? And got like released like this year. So there were like some other like candidates as well. I think like not really sure anymore. I think like things from Hoyoverse, right? Like Zenless Zone or was it Wuwa? Not, I think like Wuwa. Wuwa was this year, right? Obviously I picked my like vote, I gave like my vote on like Ilma Musume. Is like the Musume player here. Not really familiar with the other ones. But if I would like play the other games, you know, I could like, you know, you could like give a more fair judgment, I would say, you know. Like not too dark on the other games. Probably they have like some quality there, but it's just like I haven't played the games. I can't really judge that much, you know. Because a lot of people will like go think like the same kind of route. They just like go with something they're like already like familiar and comfortable with, you know. I haven't like played things like how it's called? Expedition 33, for example. I heard a lot of good things, but I haven't like tried it out, you know. When on the list there's also like Silksong. I played Silksong, you know, then yeah, maybe gonna go with Silksong as the vote, you know, but it's also like not really fair, like, you know, just to judge on like experience, you know, and you lack like the context of like, hey, have you played this game? Did you know all the nuances? Have you experienced that, you know? If I only like got one of the candidates like that, I know it's like it gets really biased, you know. But I think this will like be for the most part like the thing that a lot of people like pick based on like you know, their bias. So yeah, look like I'm looking ingy. How did that happen? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna give her a rest. This gives like mood up and stamina guts, yes. Gonna keep upping like the speed. I think I'm gonna give her 1100 speed or so. I'm gonna try like to aim for that. 1100. I think this happened like while like accessing like the Google Docs, like with the with like the, how it's called? Rating, you will miss me rating calculator. Yes. This is like where the face started to change, like the expression. Can try to increase Sweep Tosho's friendship level. Maybe now it's like enough for rainbow trading with her. Hit the bare minimum already. Oh shit, I've misclicked. It could have been like 20 plus speed, but just then for guts. Alright, I need a little bit of guts, like 400. Stamina should be like at 700. I need more stamina at this point. I hope like Rico can help me there good enough. And I hope this can like carry me like with the Cyan Sky, the double Cyan Sky. Even like if the circle's at like one circle instead of like double circle. Double circle would be like a fantastic there. Not quite sure like how long like the champions meet takes, but it's like a mile race, long or medium, so might be a little bit shorter. Gonna increase width. It needs like 500. It's like at least the goal I set for myself, set for her. I can get like a bit lower if I get like frontrunner Savi, but I'm not gonna bet on that. Inspiration, let's see. Angling scheming. Angling scheming. Yes, angling scheming. And she got like Daiwa Scarlet's unique as well. Fantastic. Oh, nice. Nice. 5 training partners here in wit. Getting closer to the goal. I think once it's like 450, I can be somewhat safe. I'm gonna give more wit points to her. Next to Falco's support card there. Gonna go wit training again. Wit is on level 3, the facility. Okay, now 300 wit ready. I'm gonna go just for the top options with like her. Not gonna get Lone Wolf. Oh, okay, wit again, wit maxing here. And Falco gets like next, gets like to orange. Also great. We're gonna train power that much. Gonna ignore that for now. Like if I do enough speed training, power will reach 600, I think. Okay, one more training when I rest. Should I go for... I'll try for another Savi. Not really, I should not try. Then rest. Then go summer camp. Speed level 3, yes. Trying to work on speed. Alright. A little bit overkill with the energy, but it's like fine. Let's try stamina. Speed? Oh wait, let's do speed. I get like a discount from Rico again. Takes only 21 energy instead of like 25. Let's do wits instead. Nothing better there. Don't want to train power. I think it's like fine. Let's do power from here. Could have chosen guts, but I think... Yeah, double rainbow on speed, I take that. Now speed is at 600. It's like pretty good for now. She takes stamina away? No. Nothing. Okay, stamina and low energy. What do you need for to trigger a runaway? I think like you need a lot of consecutive wins, right? I'm gonna check that for now. On Game Tora. I think I can give her guts. Or should I give power? Let's give her power. Sign Suzuka. Suzuka. Suzuka, how do you trigger runaway? After a race? Or event without choices? The look of the sky was it very... What was it? Faster than light? No, not this one. Never give up. Special events? Maybe special events. No, not that one. Secret events. Inspiring streak. You need 6+ graded races. A win streak. I think that should be like easy enough. We got like 4 wins already. Only 2 more. Oh, nice. Opportunity here. Getting front runner? No, only corner recovery. Rather Savi will be great here. Okay, getting close to the 400 wit. Then with that it's easier to get to around 500 wit. Focusing here on speed. Goes like to get about 1100. 1050, let's see 1050. Let's not take the extra training. I'm gonna take the stamina, like the energy. Cuts this I think okay at this point. I go like straight for the stamina training if I can. It's energy. It's early December here, no classic year. Let's do Rico. I need like a little bit more stamina. I think like around 400 before the year ends. But like close to 400ish would be good. And somewhere in the middle it should like reach about 500. But now I have a rainbow on wit, let's do wit instead. Go take in the night scenery, no, it's pretty close to curfew. Wit level 4, yes. It's a good filler one. Gonna go for energy. And let's see. Let's do speed. Okay, speed facilities at level 4. Got the carrot for 20 energy. What do I do here? Wit or speed? Let's do wit. Gonna try to like focus on speed and stamina. Speaking of stamina, Rico carry here. I also need to do a recreation event. If I can. Or double. Okay, let's do for that. My crane. Okay, then perfect timing for Rico's recreation event. To like boost the mood again. Kinko shows medium. Yeah, she should be able to do that. I think the minimum is like about 500 for the big medium races or so in the career. 500 to 600. If it's like 400, I think it should be like fine. Like with fair speed, yeah. Especially like G2. It's like ready to race, but yeah. It's like fine. Let me check what skills she already has. She has angling scheming, it's like was really important. Maybe I can give her Resplendent Red Ace. This is like a better final push. Final push is like good when she's absolutely elite. But in the case she's not an elite, Resplendent Red Ace is like a carry. I think I'm gonna give her that. The Red Ace. What else? Groundwork. Top pick. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna give her groundwork. This is one. I can give her early lead. She learns this later. Final push would be cool. I increase the ability to keep the lead in the final corner. The gold skill is too expensive. Not gonna go for that. Focus, right-handed. Yeah. Oh, double rainbow. Okay, it's around 900 speed. I think I can reach that. Then it should be like possible to reach that, reach the goal. So, can I get a turf or miles? I'm here now. No, no. I get nothing yet. Maybe like after reset, I have more success with trading. Okay. Oh, a misclick. It was like tempting to go to the double rainbow speed, but okay. One rainbow, not worth it. Stamina is at 450, now it's like easier to reach. Actually, I do need 700, I need more. Let's do the single rainbows. I think around summer camp I will like try to abuse I will try to get more stamina. Maybe let's do it now, then I do rest. Let's do it now and then rest. Maybe increase like the facility level? Oh, yeah, yep, Tashkani. Good workout. Sleep deprived, not the best outcome. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to get around 600 there, and then maybe during your final it should be like possible to get it around 700. Can she win this? Yes. Stamina is kind of important as well during career. Like some races have like a specific stamina cap. There are like cases where like some went like 300 stamina, like a medium race, but yeah. Not gonna bet on it too much. Oh gosh, I damn misclick. Want to like check the other ones, alright. Double. And now I have like I hit like the cap around here, like you know, around 900 stamina is like easy to get 1100. With just like the point bonuses, point boni, from winning races. In like some events. Gonna focus on stamina for the most part here. Then we went like about to like 50 plus stamina. And then Rico's recreation events also give like stamina. And I'm gonna give one visit there. Until like one is left maybe. I have like 2 left. You can use them in emergency. Maximum spirituality. If one. Speed, stamina, power. Takes 10 energy. Let's do that, I suppose. Need like a little bit of stats. 19, but failure percentage is 11%. Let's do recreation again. Could have went for actual rest. Uma doorway. She gets like more energy and center stage. I think like the early navigation skills are also good, right? Like meticulous measures and like not meticulous measures mid-race. This was like what's called? Freedom positioning. Yeah, this is actually good for the start. To like build up a lead. Okay, she can also get run away at this point. If she like wins this race as well. Okay, she can get run away. Fantastic. Need like 6 races to win consecutively. Gonna get like the title of otherworldly frontrunner with that as well. Okay, last race. And have all alarm clocks left for this run. Okay, fantastic. It's like sad that I didn't got like Mile S or Turf S, but I got lucky enough to get Angling Scheming from the grandfathers. Xeon Sky grandfathers. Now there's Runaway. +7 on the stats, cool. I think I'm gonna do the runaway Suzuka. If you do a runaway Suzuka though, and you want to win fair, you know, not like as a blocker alone, then you want to give first swing Maestro. Actually, I would have liked to do that, but yeah, either that or give her like enough stamina that she can survive. But I have like no stamina card here, so this strat will not really work out. I think guts have like too much, I think. Let's do the last one. This gives 30 plus. Then gives like stamina and guts. Yeah. Let's do power. There's a rainbow on it. Gives also a bit more stamina. Then here I do stamina. Then Otonashi gives like a little bit. And then I think I have enough. And Riku gives like 20 plus stamina as well. And then 30 from winning your R final. And then 13 or 12 from winning each year I. Should be enough actually. Now I can just chill, I suppose. Let's at least actually I can chill now. I have min-max enough. Maybe like hunt for skill hints. I'm gonna I want a little bit of energy though. Yeah, I have enough. Maybe like 1 speed training, and then I get 60 plus from your A final. Then that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's try with that. But should I get a runaway or not? If I do get a runaway, it's maybe an advantage for the other ones. Yeah, let's get runaway. I'm gonna like think about what to like kick out from the guilds. I think right-handed runaway. Then focus. Early lead is expensive. A sec. I have enough power for now. Wit is also okay. I think for now I can just rest. Guts is a little bit too much, but I think that's fine. Just win the races and then that's it. And then like try to like split the points like accordingly. I think I also like can throw out final push. Red A should be like good enough. Skill hints. Frontrunner Savi would be cool, but now I have enough wits, so I don't have him conditions, but it's also like fine. Power will be like barely enough, but I get like 30 from stamina, like from winning your final. It's like around 680 stamina. And I get 20 from Kashimoto. Then I have 700 stamina. Unless things go wrong. I'm gonna do like 1 small power training. And then you should have like it should have the minimum covered for power and like stamina. If only there was a mile S, this would be like great enough. But this is like a better Sansuka than I had like before. This one has also run away. So this is my commentary. This was my commentary on like your final career run. Before we like go into ChamMe. And I hope the Google Docs is not broken. I like recently like just switched to a newer version of that. Let's hope it works out. If this is like Unity Cup, I would like get so many unnecessary points for like the ChamMe ace building scenario. But with VR Final it's a little bit easier to like overlook, I think. That's like why I chose that. I don't actually know like how the other players do that, but I believe like, yeah, let's go with that. So 505 wits. Oh gosh. 505 wits. Okay, let's see. I can give her runaway. I can give her right-handed. I want to give her focus. Groundwork. I need 3 skills. And angling scheming's the core. I wanted to give her Resplendent Red Ace, but now I have like too many points. Focus runaway right-handed, and then this will trigger groundwork. Oh, that's too much. Runaway is too expensive. Runaway consumes 407 points. Okay, then no runaway. Focus, groundwork, right-handed. I need like one more green skill. Early is expensive. Okay, I have too many points. If the guts would be like a bit lower, it'd be perfect. What else? Focus is already there. There's nothing cheaper. Early lead, it takes like 200 points plus. Yeah, this is bad. I think this will be no groundwork for her. Let me like go to let me try again. Refresh like the Google Docs, like go to a new one, make a copy of a new one. Gonna throw this in the garbage. This is the stat line. Skills is like a level 1 unique here. I'm gonna like, copy like the number. 1054 706 6 7 5 right-handed. 1 circle. The gold skill have nothing. Unique skill level is level 1. Gold. The unique skill. Angling scheming. Actually that's not a good run. I don't have like a mile as well. More like turf S. Yeah, she only had like firm conditions or so. I had like 4 right now plus. Also great. Focus. Groundwork. Yeah, I have way too many points. So I need to gamble like for auto pose proficiency to work in that case. But this I gamble. Prudent positioning doesn't work for that. Groundwork to activate. I'm cooked here. Yeah, gonna go for auto post proficiency, I suppose. I have to gamble for that. Best I can do. And then go for double cycle for one of the other skills. Right-handed, I suppose. Go double for right-handed. And if everything's correct, then she should have 8,174 points. Nah, I should not get one away. Gotta check the numbers again. It's the same, yes. Mainland Suzuka. Okay, aiming scheming, yes. Right-handed, double cycle, yes. Outer post, yes. Focus, yes. Crowd work, yes. This is a gamble. No guaranteed crowd work, by the way. I hate this here. But I have to go for that. Even Lone Wolf would have been great there, by the way. Okay, but yeah, let's do that. Let's use this Suzuka. Actually, let's do a practice run. Wow, 3-star speed. Amazing. Just the white skills are not good. The run away would have also been great, but takes too much points away. It's a gold skill. 400 points. If guts only were like exactly 400, I think I gave her too much. I did a room match, but I already like know the result. Gonna do a practice run. Okasho 9 runners. It's fall, it's PM. Let's do all in a great mood. To like actually see who's the better one. Let's do like this. This I wanted to test. And then the previous ace Suzuka. I think it's this one? No, it's not this one. This one here. This was the one that can guarantee activate groundwork, but just and has my S, but just the stamina is way too low. This is my pace, Maya, and then here is my ace, Brass Wonder. One like redshift is like missing, but this is already strong enough. And then like match it against like my late searcher Maya-chan. Iron redshift, big search, and then I had spare points with sunny days, so yeah, pick that one. And then I will try like 5 practice runs or so. And like see which one is the best. And then I have like too many spots left, so I can like go in with like some throwaways from like other attempts training. Maybe like from my previous there was Taurus Cup, there was Gemini Cup, there was Leo Cup. What else is there? We have Virgo Cup, but it's like CM4 or CM5? This one was from... I really can't remember anymore the titles. This was an older Cross Wonder, this was the ace. But the actual ace was like Silent Suzuka here. Mile S, Turf S. This was like for the one ChamMe where she actually won that. Or won a Savi even. This was like the GOAT. This is the GOAT. It says overall the frontrunner, but actually she's the GOAT. for this scenario. And then the front runner Pasta, who had like the most amount of speed. You can put in this one here. It has also standard distance, so it has takes off the stamina thing. Actually, I could like run this Daiwa Skull instead of like the Sansuzuka I have there. But just like Victor, Blanca doesn't work. And she most likely gets overtaken. But yeah, let's put in this front one here. And this is like full. Oh, no, don't decoy. I have one spot left. This one. And when this is empty, then what do I put in here? One of my previous aces I've built. Let's do this Bakshin here. Even though one uses skill here, left-handed, but it's like this was for a different scenario. I used that because front S, I think. More wit, more brain power. Okay, gonna like see with the practice one, which one does perform the best. I'm gonna do like 5 runs. Then let's see if that wasted over 1 hour, or like the actual champions meet. We're gonna go double speed. Okay, this was the one I trained recently. Or not recently. I think I maybe really used like the Suzuka that was better, not the one I trained recently. Okay, there's a corner redshift. This is like, yeah, I think like the pace chaser Maya. Oh, holy crap, the Bakshin does really well. The Bakshin does really well, holy crap. But then Crossrunner wins here. This Crossrunner is like the best. This is my best ace. Yeah, we're gonna use the Bakshin, not like Suzuka. Like runners. Let's try that again. This Suzuka's not number 1. It's just like the groundwork is not guaranteed to activate. It's like the thing. Yep, no groundwork. Outer post proficiency did not get activated. It's just a gamble. I just needed a more consistent green. It's like instead this former ace Suzuka that is like first. Then there's Bakshin O. Oh man. Those two do work really well. But it's just like late race, the Suzuka falls off. If it's like a runaway Suzuka, man. I don't have anything ready for this kind of strat to like work properly. This is quite sad. Now Bakshin overtakes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I really should like pick the Bakshin, you know, even if there's like one useless left-handed. But the skills make it like really good to use her. And then Maya-chan and Crossrunner can be like, hey, thanks for lead. I'm gonna do 2 speeds, I suppose. Oh, this late surge Amaya one. Okay, late surge Amaya and Crossrunner. This is like a Gambler Maya-chan, by the way. If everything goes correctly, she wins. But I have no consistency there. Like with my ace runners, I've planned like to run Pace Chaser Maya was like the plan. When I did like room matches and the late Sacha Maya constantly fails, but I think, you know, room matches like can be inconsistent as well. Since there are like a lot of like crack people out there. And then you constantly lose. I'm also correct, oh, no ground walk, badly. No focus and then no ground walk here. Gonna do 2-speed here. This Bakshino's like first again, holy crap. Now it's a question like with the Maya-chans, which one do I pick? The cross one is like perfect already. But just gonna like see, you know. Redshift from the Pace Chaser Maya. No iron from the late Sacha Maya. Oh, this Pace Chaser? No, that Chaser is like going really well. Wow, oh yeah. The Konapasa one. But the Pace Chaser Maya did well. This was run number 3, let's now do number 4. I have to think like what to pick there. The Bakshi is like really good though. Bakshi is really good. Wish I had more time. Outer post proficiency did not get triggered, so no groundwork. That's so ass. If this is a guy I've built. It's not enough stamina. I was like thinking, yeah, I can just use from... I can just recycle. Oh, this Pace Chaser Maya does well. But now comes Cross Wonder and catches up. Yeah, Cross Wonder is like really amazing here. I'm from Pulse. Yeah, she's first. Okay, that's not run number 4. I know like she already does good, but I need like really to check which one of the Maya chants do I take. This is like Pace Chaser Maya. This one is the recently built Suzuka. And the bag last place is like this one with not enough stamina. Yeah. This is like a blocker Suzuka, not really a Suzuka that's like supposed to win the race. But I want to build one that's like supposed to win the race. It can win the race. Don't have enough time to think. I could like build one, I could like try to build one more, but then I have to gamble since I have no borrows left. It will be a problem. I'm gonna really need to decide like which frontrunner do I take. I actually thought this Daiwa Scarlet's deck does that really well, but she's not even like the top 3 consistently. Yeah, the Bakshino's like first again. There's a lot of useful skills to keep her there in lead. Early lead, fast pace, final push, I think. And then there's a unique skill that helps even more there. Maybe I have to go with the Bakshino, I suppose, huh? He's like really consistent, like with the blocker roll. Then there's Maya-chan, then there's Cross Wonder. Cross Wonder wins again. Pace Chaser Maya? Pace Chaser Maya, I think. Yeah, this is Suzuka's last. This one with the outer boss proficiency. I did 5 runs now. I see the Pace Chaser Maya's like consistent. On the front runners, this Bakshino is like the best in like blocking. I think I'm gonna go with that for now. The thumbnail says I use Suzuka, but from all the practice runs, you know, my Suzukas don't perform well. Whew, okay, let's see. I think if I train the next Suzuka, I try to hit 1000 stamina, no, 1000 speed, 700 stamina, 600 speed, around 350 guts and 500 wits. And then think like I get the starter kit with like groundwork to activate. Early lead would be great. And then like some skills that can help her to keep the lead. Scheming, and then like I would like from I was guarded like Resplendent Red Ace. I probably need to like build one that was Scarlet with like at least a mile or like turf aptitude. Final push is also fine. Just like the unique skills like a little bit cheaper, like by 60 points. And like fast pace maybe. And I have like a little bit for me going on there. I can leave. Okay, I think Bakshino. There are also like room matches there I've like opened like the night before. We're gonna like see. I'm gonna like uncheck that so I don't like see the thing. This was also like with my old ace. This like Page Ace Amaya. Oh, there's a C+. Oh. Like some of those are cracked even though the stamina requirement is like not hit. I think you need to hit that in order to like get the secret stamina boost, I think. But for frontrunners you need a lot more stamina, I suppose. Not really sure. But you know what, I'm gonna still try to use that one Suzuka. Like not the recently built one, even though this one has like free speed. But I think that the skills are more important like for me now than just like the free plus speed. So my Suzuka there got like the first place. I think if I'm gonna go like in a room of casuals, she should be like the best. Like for round 1 should be like enough, I think. But like if the dice roll happens on like that I get seated with like actual gamers, it will be a problem for the Suzuka. And only Craftsman I can really consistently carry. That depends on like if she's blocked or not. It's love Anji. But the Suzuka can win because yeah, the rest sucks. Crossrunner wins again. Yeah. Crossrunner wins again. And Maya is maybe top 3, top 5. And she smiles like that. Yeah, top 5. Barely. Yeah. I think I'm gonna still try what I like said in the lobby. Okay, let's do ChamMe. Let's do ChamMe. Gonna update like in the OBS a little bit. Go in here. It starts. Then let's begin. You may enter 3 once each day. So I think I delete that one. I'm not gonna use that one. To Anji. I'm gonna go in with the Pace Chaser Maya-chan. This was more consistent than the late Saja one. I don't know like what is like wrong with the Pace Chaser Maya there. This one here. Like 8990. Power and speed is like pretty big. And she has redshift and let's pump some iron, like Slick Surge, but The problem is she doesn't even get like to 5th to 6th place in the first place. She just like stays in the back, and it seems like she runs out of stamina or like power or so. Maybe she's not good as a late surger, I don't know. As a pace chaser, for some reason she does like pretty solid. Maybe it's like has like something to do with her pace, her unique skill. Crossrunner can carry by her unique skill. This gives her enough like space to like activate the other the inherited unique skills. But yeah, this one is not the thing. This one here. Virgo High Virtual Cup. Okay, let's try. I should be able to advance to the next round, Group A, but I hope I can like get enough out of that. Like not to lose too much pie carrots. This Maya-chan's like the weakest link. Or maybe like Suzuka. Suzuka and Maya-chan are like not strong enough at all. Okay, look, let's check. My Maya here's #1 favorite, good mood. Suzuka's at a normal mood. What about my actual ace? Top 3, holy crap. Also good mood. Let's check the history of the runners. Oh, nobody won. 20% win rate. Holy crap, a lot of power. Oh gosh, no, that's not gonna work. For them. Oh, not enough stamina. No, I don't care about your recovery skills. It will not work. This one... this is not gonna work. Huh. The speed is respectable, but the power is like lower. It's like frontrunner or a pace chaser. I think it's like the width is like pretty low. But the thing is also a mile race. It's like pretty short one. Oh gosh, the stamina is low. Okay, this should be easy. But would it be if it's like a typical room match? The room match gamers. This would have been pretty bad. I think I can double speed here. But Suzuka is not the lead. My Suzuka is not the lead. It's like less speed than the other one. No, she gets blocked. Now it's up to Maya-chan and like Crosswonder. Actually, the first time I used like this Maya-chan in a ChamMe meet. It's always like the redding version I have like used. But according to like the tier list, this Maya-chan does best. Head on. Yes. And it's like Crosswonder wins again. Maya's the lead. Oh, okay, but one lead. Alright. This is one win. Okay, that's right. By a neck, holy crap, by a neck. She made it. Usually it's always Crossrunner who like wins. And then Maya's like close behind. It's just like in case of emergency. This Maya-chan has technically more speed than Crosswonder, but Crosswonder has more power and also mile S. So it boosts like to 1k speed or so. And power is like also like quite high. Do I have a double circle? Yeah, I have a double circle. It's like 1000 power. This one, yeah, it's like 1060. For Crosswonder can be like 1030. So yeah, this Crosswonder is like pretty good there. If I only get like one S for Maya-chan, she would be like consistent. Turf S or like minus, you know. It would be pretty good at this rate. Kinda like copy what I saw like in room matches as well. Like with the low, with like a Maya-chan that has like about 4 skills or so. And then there is like pumped in 2 stats. This seems like a pretty viable option. Okay, what about this room? Oh gosh, Maya Suzuka's 9th place. Yeah, she got blocked. She got like blocked. Okay, this actually looks decent. Oh gosh, this looks... No, this is a replayer. Holy crap. What's your win rate? 30%. I see like iron. I see the 2 green skills at double circle. Slick search, updrafters, corners. The unique skills level 1. This is what Min makes us do to like save on points here. On the overcap at B+, and still get enough skills points. And 400 wit. Oh crap. I'm looking like the mirror thing. This is a passer that didn't want any races yet, but... Turf S, 1k speed. This is a recycled passer. Front pace chaser? Not frontrunner? No, it's... okay. The passers from Yokai. That vodka's so mousy. What is about this bug? Okay, Bakshino's not a threat. You have some skills to like block, but you don't have enough stamina. Mousies. Oh, front S. Oh, you have the right green skills. Oh, grunt work. Oh, front runner. Ah, it's a blocker. No way. Well, it's not really a blocker. And then there's a bug shield from Mousy and 10% win rate. Redshift. Holy crap, Redshift. Right-handed standard, Sunny, grunt work. Ooh, you do triple frontrunner? This was a strat in like one of the champions beat previously. With triple frontrunner. But for this race it's like better to have like one blocker or something than like some gambler or aces or so. Okay, they're real gamers here. I'm gonna play in 1 speed. It looks a bit bad since my Maya-chan is like in a bad mood here. I'm gonna like see. Is it fine with the audio? I think it's fine. This is gonna be hard here, for now. My Suzuka and Maya-chan are the top 2, but I'm worried. Like, remaining room matches, it didn't went like so well. It's always like cross-runner who carries. My Maya-chan's a bad mood. Oh no groundwork for my Suzuka. Kuso. Rally did not get activated. It's a 600 with Suzuka, by the way. It should be consistent, but it's not. Kuso. At least Maya-chan's a good position. And in the back, all the way in the back is like Cross Wonder. It's not looking good. Okay, now she's catching up to that vodka. That was kind of dangerous. Suzuka fought her way to number 2, but she has like not enough stamina, I think. Is number 2, is number 3. Get overtaken by the passer maybe. What now? That Bakshin blocked like Maya a little bit. Oh, Redshift. Okay, now she catch. Oh, is she closing the gap? And now Crosswater MVP on the outside. Oh, she can do it. She can do it. Flashy landing. Gives her a little more velocity, more speed. Can she do it? Oh, Crosswater is like too far away. So it's like the turn for Maya-chan. Oh, let's go, Maya. Top gegangen. Let's go. Let's go! My girl! One in the fourth length. She's making a plane. She's like imitating a plane with this kind of victory running animation. Alright, this is like the second win for the first ticket. But I was a little bit worried with like this lobby. But yeah, the top 2 that was like predicted to like be winning actually got into top 2. And then my cross one is like number 6. Got like blocked, I think. Even no iron. No iron even. Okay, this is kinda cute. Like when she's on her wedding dress, you know, and she's like a pilot-ish race outfit. It's kinda cute. Like with the chibi one. She looks more elegant like in the wedding dress. Okay, number 1 Top Gun. Normal. Bad mood for Cross Wonder, okay. Kinda bad, but wow, we're in the top 3 again. No way. The room matches didn't went so well. There was I keep thinking I need to improve more. Oh, it is all the first time. This is Masinski, but the power and stamina can be okay. Oh. Oh. A purple skill. This can be good for late searcher and closers. And also, the thing is, it does like negative points, you know, when you have that you don't gain much points, but you lose points. And by the way, for Open League, this is like pretty valuable to have. There will be a support card with like Anshin Sawa, like the acupuncture lady there. I think I'm gonna get that lady. So like lose a little bit of points, like min-max a little bit better here. But yeah, in the run it's... The hell? Are you throwing? Opera, are you throwing? Yeah, this is free. I can like... This is free. We're gonna do 4 speed. 4 speed. Oh, this one activate groundwork, I think. If I lead is mine. Yeah. Crosswinner wins. Crosswinner wins. Yep, Crosswinner wins. By 1 length. Suzuka was like right behind. Our top 3 is like Tashkani. Okay, this is win number 3. And now we qualified. Okay, another day I can survive. But I really need to like build a better Suzuka. What is that? I see a rice shower. Number 2. It's a Unity Cup rice shower, not a final rice shower, huh? Top 1 is Maya-chan, top 3 is Suzuka. I think that's... Oh, no, this is not what I want to do. I want to check the moods. I think like, last one was frowning, so she has like a bad mood? Yeah, she has a bad mood. Kyatto. Okay, let's check the book. Holy crap! First. 100% win rate. Okay. Okay, 3 guaranteed green skills activate. Slick Search, Home Stretch, Updrafters, Cut and Drives level 3. This is like a min-max actually. Just no S skills. No S-Turf or like S-Mile. There's a chance. And by the way, my Cross one is like in a similar build, but better in wit skill activation and stamina. Alice, Aris. This is like... Oh no, why did you have common there? You needed to win the races, like Anima Keenan and such. But 600 stamina is like overkill already. Okay, yeah, you hit like the gap close, like 650 stamina. Like somewhat okay actually. Like if it's a pace chaser. Thunderbolt Step is for medium. Oh yeah, I have some extra skills. Amir? Medium, long, and latest. Holy crap. The hell. What is this? What's she doing here? Nice nature? This is supposed to be an ace runner, huh? Not enough points. Will this one lose in the race? Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, finals, but you couldn't like when you have finals here. Alice's Bakshin. Those are more or less the right green skills. Stamina's lacking. Body and mind. He's when I see the last part. One of your finals. I think I don't have to worry that much. But let's play on 1 speed anyways, because there's one crack vodka they happen to have, I suppose. Like, only the vodka's cracked, the rest is like really bad. It's kind of bad. But my card's decent, like my cross one is like almost perfect. The rest is like kind of decent. Suzuka cannot win races though. Like in the stage she is like right now. I need to build her in a raid where she can actually like fill a good role and potentially win races. So yeah. But let's see. So I'm gonna leave for a moment and let them run and play out.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は桜爆信号マヤのトップガンここにいます。オグリーキャップ並びかけてきたエルコンドルパッサー5番手そしてその外を回ってライズシャワー2馬身離れてグラスバンダー後から動くその後ナイスネイチャー
Maya and Suzuka lead. No, only Suzuka. In the back is like Crossrunner observing the situation and maybe like blocked by the side from Vodka. And now we're reaching like this kind of part. Or they used it too early. They used too early. Yeah, it's not still a late part. I feel like somewhere in the middle, at the end of the middle. This is a little bit bad. But maybe this can give them like, if they activate it early, you know, it gives them a boost like in this last bird. Yeah, this gives them a boost. Bakshin is like kind of catching up, but now head on, accelerating. Okay, there was no Redshift. Redshift activates like somewhere below 3rd place. So now it's like Maya-chan. Bomb, Vodka and Maya-chan. Oh no, Vodka wins. Shit. Okay. This is the first loss on the first ticket. But yeah, this is what I mean, like... This is what I mean. This Maya-chan is good, but not good enough. This vodka is cracked. But no Turf A or Mile S. Oh, Maya-chan... Yeah, I have not enough skills, but this is like good enough, actually. I have like the 400 wits there. Actually, I was like thinking this is like too much power, you know. I overextended a little bit, but it's still like kind of okay. If there was like not too much on power, I could have given firm conditions. The things like the skill, the power you can gain from the green skills are a little more cheaper than like just the raw stat alone. They're like things like how much points like certain stats give. to like the ranking. Like min-maxing is like a little bit, I like take that seriously. But it will not help me in the long run, since like for team trials for example you need like also strong runners, and I can't use like my runners for open league there. That's like kind of an issue here. So top 1's Maya, Science Cast number 3. There's a special week. It's the top 2. I don't have to worry about this special week. I don't have to worry about anyone here. I don't have to worry about anyone here. Yeah. No, I don't have to worry. This is a free win. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I say like free win. It will be a little bit of a struggle, but it will be a free win. I'm gonna do a 4 speed. Oh, my Suzuka did not get the lead. No crowd walk, I think. And then that Ogre cap takes over. What the hell? Actually, can I lose here? All the way in the back is Cross Wonder. Oh, my Top Gun. Unique skill. Actually landing as triumphant pulse. Oh, Cross Wonder from the inside. Holy. Maya Top Gun. Oh gosh, she's carrying. But she, the room matches she... Yeah, but... Yeah, I did practice runs. Like, I saw like that the pace chase was like doing the best for now. Yeah, let's go with that. But you're so difficult to train, Maya-chan. You're so difficult to train. But yeah, I think like the next time I'm gonna get like try to get like a better Suzuka run in. Oh, I did a minus of like 5 carats. But yeah. Okay, let's try again. Second run. I don't have enough time to like build a Suzuka for now. I'm gonna wait for the reset and then I have like the 5 borrows. And then try again. I have like about 3 attempts after work is done. After my job today. And then maybe if I'm like really desperate I can like sacrifice more and sleep. But oh, this like this would be the 3rd time in a row. Maya-chan's top 1. Science Suzuka's like number 2. Cross Wonder's number 3. Normal moods. Normal, good and good. This, I think it's good. Great, maybe. Let's check the book about the runners for like the second ticket. So for now, Maya-chan 60% win rate. Cross Wonder, actually she should be like actually the crackhead here, but like according to room matches I played, she's like the crackhead in the group. The thing is like also I randomized like the mood like in that one. The Suzuka has like not a decent win rate, but gonna like see what can be done. So I don't think I have to fear that lobby there. For some reason this has like a lot of ease. They did the Bakshin strat, you know? If you're just like fast enough, you don't have to worry about stamina, right? The Bakshino strat. Alright. I think I can do 4 speed here. No front work. Man, I really need queen skills. Lead can activate like at the very start, but if I see like how inconsistent that is, then yeah, I need more queen skills for her. Or can Suzuka for once like win a race? Yeah, the lead is too big. Nobody can stop her. Let's go, Suzuka! I really like her running style, similar to like from Cross Wonder. Cross Wonder looks like really elegant, I don't know. It would be like great if I have like Harry's outfit unlocked by now, but there's also advantage like if she's a 2-star, you know, like for the point score calculation, like for the rank. Like regarding like Open League. It's like kind of better this way. The disadvantage will be that, you know, you don't have like a stronger version of a unique skill, and also you don't have the thing that you can inherit it. So Maya-chan's good here. Cross Wonder's like great. They're in the top 2. Number 3 is my Suzuka with a bad mood. So she will not be able to run to win our race. Gonna check the book. 33% win rate. Have to be careful here. It's a pace chaser though. There's a lot of skills. And unique skill is on level 1. You did some extra races, huh? And still are like unique level 1. Interesting. The thing is like to get unique level 1 to like save a lot of score points is that you have to min-max that. But I guess he just got unlucky and then got like this unique level 1. Oh, you got straight ascent. Oh. I considered straight ascent 2 for like my Maya-chan. But then I think head-on was more consistent, and it was. Acceleration helps like in reaching like top speed. Okay, she got a late start, Maya-chan. Let's do 4 speed. I will not be able to compensate that much, but I think like it will slow down around the last spurt. Red shift for Maya-chan? This is pretty early, holy crap. What? Pretty early, Maya-chan. High are you? Making scheming, FIFA needs smile. Can she do it? It's like Maya or Cross Wonder again who wins. Oh, looks like Cross Wonder. Yep, Cross Wonder. Sugoi. This does really good, you know. Actually, I considered on giving her like Redshift if she like wins the game with the Inspiration Spark, but Triumph with Pulse is actually like surprisingly strong skill, you know. This win number 2 in the second ticket. Not 21, 2. The thing is like slightly being able to break out of the pack doesn't tell me much, you know. I was like thinking, okay, more speed, more power, but what does that mean, you know? But it does really help, I suppose. Oh, there's Agnes Digital. I really like the thing that are like popping up in like Twitter, you know, like regarding her lines, you know, like, man, the localizers, they cooked, you know, they did it justice. Okay, Maya number 1, Silent Suzuka number 2, both normal mood and great mood is like Cross Wonder. The Cross Wonder might win again. But man, that Agnes Digital, I love her. Oh my god, the final sprint! Increased velocity navigation with pure euphoria of being within breathing distance of the precious waifus after passing another runner 2 times late race. What is the localization? This is like so this is like so in character and like well written. I really like that. Man, if only Blue Archive got like this kind of level of localization, but next one I suppose. I like that. Oh gosh. Many OP races you have to take extra. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is not a skilled player. I think I can Yeah, 300 speed, 300 stamina. Yeah, this is free, this is free. I can do 4 speed again. But in general, like all the moves are like pretty interesting, you know. No groundwork from the Suzuka. It's not guaranteed. I really need like yeah. No groundwork because there was no early lead, by the way. Didn't activate. Let's put some iron, maybe scheming. Oh gosh, cross one again. Cross one, it's like what I think. Okay, Maya is not top 5. Got blocked. It can happen. I lost a lot of like career runs with her. Yep. Number 1 favorite, didn't make it that far. The thing is like my runs are like quickly over. I would like to commentate more, but it's only like if the run is interesting, you know. Enough. If I see like it's clearly free, then I do 4 speed. If I can like see there's a little bit of a threat, maybe 2 speed. And then if they're actually gamers, then gonna go 1 speed. This one vodka was like dangerous, who gave me the first L in like the first ticket. Okay, Maya-chan's bad mood, so it's like Marcensky from Yoshi. I'm gonna read it like Yoshi. And number 3 is my son Suzuka. And afterwards cross one create normal bad. Eh? Oh, Saiyan Sky, 40% win rate? Crowd work? Oh gosh, Frontrunner Savi, Standard, Focus. Yeah, this is yabai. The Duty of Dignity call is also good. If you like lose the lead. What? In Virtual Cup? Debuffs? In this economy? And you have like the stats of a ace runner? Very good. But yeah, you have to get a lead to activate Destined Disorientation. It's not really useful though, it's like good for like team trials to like gain more points, you know. Amane special week. What is stamina speed? Is this a late surger? I thought this was supposed to be a pace chaser, like with this much stamina. You're on the wrong race. But this Marcensky... no, doesn't look good. And this also doesn't look good. The weight is like too low. When Yoshi's Marcensky... Stamina is a little bit low, like with my Suzuka. Let's play 1 speed. I cannot tell really. Let's see this guy and like the Marcensky there from Yoshi. And then there's this cracked debuffer aircrew. Let's see. My Suzuka will not get affected, I think. But she's also like the best version of Suzuka I've ever built. This is like my first ever Suzuka that's like not a good runner. Or like the best runner. She's like kind of decent as a blocker. But yeah. But she can sometimes get hit blocked and then it's like last place or so. And she gets rushed, she has not enough stamina. Yeah, this will be not a win for her. But maybe like for Maya or like Crosswonder. Crosswonder's all the way in the back. I built her as I set her as late stage and not as second closest. Oh gosh. Okay, Suzuka lost the lead. Yeah, she got watch rounds. Oh, she got back the lead. Maya's like number 3. It's a good position for a pace chaser. Okay, 3 for the lead. Agni scheming. It's like late race. She activated too early with the few with the lead. Yep, Marcensky might catch up, but there's like Maya-chan. It's a bit too early, but I think it's good enough. English giving okay. Head on. Now comes Cross Wonder. Catching up. Big search from 7 to 6. Okay, Maya chance first. Cross Wonder takes a little bit more. Time for pulse. 200 meters left. Oh yeah, it's like Maya chance win. Yeah, Maya wins here again. She's like the ace here. In any case, hello everyone. Welcome to the Musume stream. I'm doing like a run on Open League here with my team, and they are not quite ready to like room match standards. Like my Cross Wonder is like the actual carry here, like the strongest in the team. But I still need like more backup in case she can't make it. Like with Suzuka as a blocker, she's like currently like blocker build, and Maya-chan is like a space chaser, a backup kind of. It's like not the best version ever, since I need like the Turf S, Mile S, but for like to really be consistent, but it is like working for now. I think like after reset I might have a chance to train a bit Suzuka and Maya-chan. With like the 5 borrows we like get for temporarily. But yeah. You're like welcome to like stay watched here and listen to my yapping commentary. I spent like about 1 hour of the stream on like building Maya-chan Suzuka. No success really. So yeah. But okay, for now like this race number 5. Maya-chan good mood, number 1 favorite. Suzuka for bad mood, number 3. Who's number 2? Like my first one is normal mood here, number 5. Number 2 is like nice nature with a good mood. This is supposed to be ace runner, or is it just like a mistake by the calculation thing? Oh, this one actually went races. Holy crap. What? 50%? Huh? How? With this speed and power, how? Nanikoi. Nice start. I'm gonna read it like it's written. Nice strategy. This CM got many frontrunners. Users still like last CM. Yeah, and like Maya, the play was like a triple frontrunner. But then I was like having not really consistent results. I did like 2 frontrunners and then 1 gambler with like Cross Wonder. And this went really well. But for the most part, like in room matches, like my Cross Wonder would carry sometimes. But like in actual CM, it was always like Suzuka, sometimes Cross Wonder, and then sometimes and like occasionally like more than often than like Cross Wonder's like Elkona Passa's front runner to win there. But yeah, this is number 2. Okay. Is it maybe like it's the first skill here, the unique skill here, the carries, and then she gets momentum of like everything else, home stretch pace, bigger picture's not really important, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna see what you cooked here. This is like a run that's like worth to run in like 1 speed. I think like normal Maya-chan's better than the wedding Maya in this CM. Normally I always like use wedding Maya, but for this time, you know, I considered running also Meiji Ryan, but I was like, I wanna run Maya, you know. But late Secha Maya is not really good. I tried like a lot of room matches and actually like went into the custom practice matches with my own runners to like see which Maya is the better one, and it's like really the pace chaser Maya here. I entirely like room matches like something like that with like really good stats and then like 4 skills or so. Actually I wanted a little bit less power, so I could give her like film conditions or so to like save on points, give more stats in this way, but yeah, we're gonna see. The room is like a little bit wonky. I think I'm pretty sure I can win there, but let's still give the benefit of doubt since one of them got like seed as second, got like seed 2. We're gonna like see about that. I saw recently a video of like the real life nice nature, like about their race history, and it's kind of like really interesting. Matchup is characters on this track unless for late and it closes. Yeah, okay, I guess. But Su's like straight away adapt or like Blanca. You can, I think I can still try with that, you know. It's still better than nothing. But okay, if late Setter... You like late Setter Maya didn't really do well. She like always like the power to like push like to 6th place or 5th place. Always like in the back. To be like running out of stamina also, even though she had 600 stamina, which is like what you kinda like need there. Okay, Suzuka's like able to help to keep the lead, to like prevent the others runners to like use anything scheming also. There's like redshift. I see like what's not good. Activates too early. But yeah, it's still decent when there's like it helps to get the lead, then flashing landing, and then maybe head on to get more acceleration, so she can reach touch speeds like really early. Yep, she did. Yeah, almost 800 power, so this like helps a lot. Yeah, it looks like a win for Maya-chan, but that Cross Runner looks like dangerous, to overtaking like Suzuka, I think. Yeah, wow, okay. Almost overtook her. They were dueling. Okay, this is win number 5. Another win? Yeah. I would be interested to like see, you know, to actually like run a special league, but I don't really have like time to like build like special league Umas. It's like really difficult. Oh, actually Crossrunner overtook Suzuka. Man. He's a monster. By a nose even. But yeah, I need to work on that Maya-chan, even though she's like giving results. If I come like to the final round, if like a real game in there, I might lose if Crossrunner gamble is not working out. Well, it's not quite a full win, maybe on the second ticket, you know, but on the first ticket, not really so successful. At least one S for like Maya, this would be like fantastic. But I'm gonna like run with that what I have now. And maybe like after reset I'm a little bit stronger. But so will like the other players if they have like time. Like some who have like full-time job when they get like lucky with like the bracket. Okay, let's see. Bad mood for my Crosswonder. Normal mood for Maya-chan who's seed 1. And seed 2, Suzuka with like great moods. Alright, let's check the book for a quick overlook in there. Okay, for many it's the first time. White Tofu. Turf S? I see like some skills that like for medium and long. Don't have to worry. This one has not the stat spread out that's needed. This one has not enough stamina. White Tofu is not a threat. Then there's Wataru. This is all somewhat decent. But with some wasted skills, not enough skill points. Seems like a failed run. I can go 4 speed, I think. Even trade into Unity Cup, wow. By the way, all the runners I've like aces here are like for a trainer UR final. I believe like when I do like the Unity Cup with the fireballs and everything, I might like get too many points in a stat that I kind of like brick for like open league, so yeah. The mod card got chance, yeah. Gonna go double speed for this one. To like save myself time. Okay, no groundwork. But did I activate it? I didn't see it really. It's a 600 with Suzuka. She has early lead. I think I right-handed. And then focus. Okay, few from the lead. She keeps in the lead. Maya-chan catching up though. Iron. Yeah, Suzuka? Suzuka for once? Oh, no, Crossbonder. Crossbonder. Holy crap! The vodka! Holy crap, the vodka. Alright. Yeah, the vodka really got a chance. Yeah, I saw like this, the spread out, you know. But just like thinking, there are many skills, but the width is too low, you know. It's like about 50%, 50-50. The thing is like the width is too low, like about 300 or 400 would be good there. If they would like invest one there, that would be really, really dangerous. Like this gambling vodka worked out kind of, but not quite. What's the win rate actually? I don't see it here, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, with the width though, it's really likely her skill won't activate. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I was thinking, yeah, I can win that. But it's like close. It was close. You can sometimes get robbed by the game. Sometimes your runners get like blocked, and then it's not about the stats or skills. That's why you need like, yeah, a lot of aces. If you like run one ace and like 2 debuffers, and then your ace get blocked, then it's kinda you know. And Musume is a sport where you don't like sabotage the other one, like in the sense of like bumping accident into them, you know, when you get your Uma gets disqualified or so. According to like what I see like the Musume manga and like in anime sometimes, like within the level Grey or so. It can make up for the lack of stamina with her unique skill, whatever she got there. But the width is a little bit low. If she gets Grey Mood, it can work out. This will not work out. Sophie in Afram. Not enough stamina. This maybe? But this is left-handed Lucky 7. In Rushing Gale. Rose Outlook some medium? Yes. The gold skills take a lot of points away. Like about 500 points. Or like the Grey skill takes like about 150 or like 200 points. Escape Artist. I think you can double, maybe triple speed. Okay, actually this Urika is like somewhat decent. Just the stamina is a little bit low. Like when the speed and power is like on B+, you know, like almost 800. Okay, you can command, but the width is low. You're trying to gamble, but you don't have enough wit. Alright, let's see. Double speed. I wanna see if this Orika can be a challenge. It's like a 3v1 in this race. It's a 3v1. No, it's up to front runners, okay. But this was fluster front runners, yes. It's like mid race. Yeah, blue from the lead, redshift. Okay, it's like a bit too early. Yeah, it's like see like why it's not really, why it's like good for like late searchers and like closers, I suppose. You can see it now. It kind of like works like corner connoisseur also, or like corner acceleration. Okay, win number 2. Sasuga. Damn. Hello. Yeah, hello 8. Welcome to the Musume stream. I'm doing my Champions meet. I started like about 1 hour ago, I think. Now like I'm a third ticket here, like with that. I said like about 1 hour ago, but I wasted like the first hour with like some carrier runs because I was like thinking, man, my aces are lacking, I'm not ready. But for some reason they do like really well here. But I think there's some reasons just like there are like not many crack gamers in the bracket, in the qualifiers, you know. for now, so I'm getting lucky with like the seeding. But if I get like a real gamer, then I have like to pray that the gamble works out for like Grass Wonder. It's just gonna be like ass, but it looks like Grass Wonder great mood, Maya-chan good mood. They're like in top 2, Suzuka's with a bad mood there. Not so great. Gonna check the book, you know, to like see... Oh, this got a lot of second places. Yeah, 100% top 2 rate. Right-handed, later Savi. Oh, it's a Unity Cup one. Ignited Spirit Power. Oh. You have one wasted skill, but overall... Yeah? Yeah, especially weeks like somewhat. I think we need better ace on Group A later on. Yeah, I will need. The Grass Wonder is like pretty good, but it's just like the Suzuka, according to room matches and practice matches, practice room, she never won a race. So I need to like to build on that. I need to actually swap like power and stamina out, like in terms of like stat. Like stamina needs to be like 700, power like can be lower. In wit I can maybe like do to 500, but the thing is like, I think I had it somewhere in the guide video, if you want like front work to be consistent, like do 600 wit or so. Maybe I can go like lower if I get like front runner Savi, you know, since this gives wits, or like maybe front S, I suppose. We're gonna like see. And for Maya, all I need is like front, like RS in like turf or like mile. Turf or mile, yeah. And like still looking at them be like, they're not really strong, but if they can help me survive the first run, it's good. This... How did you win? A lot of speed. I think... I think groundwork. What the hell? Do you focus? No, okay, then it's not guaranteed to activate. How did you win? I think like how the Agnes Takan wins is like, they run out of stamina, but like around the last corner they gain stamina and then have enough energy to like push to the first place, I suppose. 3 first places, but some 4 or 8 places. Okay, there's Panda. Oh, this looks B+, B+, B+. The width is low. I think this is a recycled one. This is like for... Yeah, this is like use like an old Uma ace. Yeah. Or whatever you have like available. This looks kind of free. Oh, there's Panda's Grass Wonder. Look kind of decent. Even Redshift there. Even though Redshift's like not... actually it should be good. Front work? Are you trying to build a Parana ace? But it can work because you have early lead. Oh no, it doesn't work on the front runners, right? It doesn't work on like late surge, it's only front runners. Yeah, never mind. Grass front runner. This is not a grass... Like grass runner is like either a pace chaser or like a late surger. The front is an F, so... They won a race once, so... Okay, I can do double speed, I think. It gets like more difficult, I think like tomorrow or like round 2 in general. And the final round of course can like get difficult if they got qualified, if they made it so far. So for now it looks like Grass Wonder might have like the win. She overtook like Maya-chan. And then she's a good spot to activate. I win actually, but she didn't. Doesn't need it. Yeah, this is like a win for Grass Wonder. That Golcha is kind of decent, yeah? A lot of B pluses, but yeah. Oh god, the Redshift came so late from Maya. Like right at the end. So this win number 3 for race number... for ticket number 3. Blazing is like something like that. Maya-chan's like top 5. That Tachyon surprisingly made to top 3. I think it's like exactly like how I kind of predicted, you know, that she runs out of stamina somewhere in the end, and then like she gets stamina from the unique skill to like push. And then it's all about the skills she has like available to like gamble. Pace just straightways, for example, or like go off the floor in the navigator, root step. Maybe like blocking a few and makes, you know, that inheritor unique. Like if you run like Tachyon, you need like, you depend on like inherited skills. With acceleration or velocity, like during the last bird. Somewhat like a gamble, since when you do the corner skill and there are like 2 corners in the race, then it can be 50-50. If it's like works in the beginning or like during the end where you actually need it. And the gambling ones, oh man, the gambling ones. But gameplay aces are like really strong if it works. At least have one, you know. Maya-chan's number 1 here. Good mood. Suzuka number 2 with a bad mood. Boss Wonders number 4 with a bad mood. Bad, and good. Oh gosh. If it's like a bit stacked, then I have to worry. Oh, Coconut got 1 win out of 10. Maybe I don't have to worry, but Gourmand gives like 240 stamina plus. Then you kind of like scratch like the, you know, kind of hit the requirements to like be able to not run out of stamina during the last bird. Can work for this one. Then there's a hybrid with nice nature here. Are you able to win a race? 10%, you won 1 out of 10 races. Pace chaser. You team up everything I have. I have no end closers. Round runner, pace chasers, late searchers, hesitant, like, oh gosh. But the win is slow, so I have to like, maybe that's our chance. This one didn't win a single race. It's maybe like there for blocking. This one won 2 races out of 10. Okay, restart. Slightly done move with other runners, we're not elite. Ah, gosh. This is like reducing like the speed, right? We're gonna... I think like this is like winnable. I can do 2 speed. But this also means I cannot commentate as much. I'm kinda tired as well. Bot struggle. And then she claims the first one. Blocker, the block of like Smart Falco doesn't work out. But in order to train like Falco for champion speed, you have like to put out a lot of effort, or some effort in there. Like if you had the right parents so that she reaches like turf A or so. And then can work out. Oh, Iron, Hanging Scheming. Oh, is that one for Cross Wonder? Nacham, activate her both. Okay, Cross Wonder has too much power. Yeah. Okay, let's win number 4. Ryan is like pretty good there, you know. I didn't saw like a single guy who ran Ryan. I think they're like all like some waifu runners or so. But so am I like to some extent. I do like the trio here. I know like Ryan is like pretty good there. It's fancy unique skill, then you maybe need to give her like Redshift as a parent, and then you're kind of like settled, you know. And then besides like the Redshift Marusensky, you know, you have like enough like to choose from to hit like double circus energy. For the most part I have to like go for a single circle if I want the skills more than like anything else. But the thing is also like when you get a double circle, chances are like really high that you get like good inspiration sparks. That's like the thing. I had to like gamble a lot of like single circle and didn't get like... I lost a lot of like gambles with like Maya-chan. In Maya-chan I struggled like for the past 5 days like with training. I had like built like around 25 different Maya-chans and some of them fail like Tenno Spring, long, 3200 meters, with like almost 500 stamina, and it's kind of like you know, gets blocked also. I use all my alarm clocks, and it's like pretty Sometimes inspiration sparks, the right inspiration sparks don't come in with like Miles or Tevez. Sometimes I run out of borrows and I have like to pray that the grandfather gives like the iron or like redshift, you know. Actually redshift, I have like, I don't know, 3-star Ryan, you know, but it's like pretty difficult. It can be pretty difficult. Did I check the runners here? Not really sure if I did. But just gonna play it out on 1 speed for now. Let's see how it goes. So no one got, like none of my runners got the lead, but Maya-chan's position number 5, she looks like blocked from the front and like from the side. And from the outside is like Cross Wonder. Number 5, oh, she can make it from there. She can make it from there. Focus Mine, Iron, oh gosh, she got it, she got it. She gets debuff, but from hesitant front later, but it's fine. She makes it. Oh, maybe Maya? I know, Crossrunner got so much momentum. Got so much momentum. And right around there, Maya-chan ran out of stamina. She straightened her position. Straightened her posture. By 1.5 lengths. Yeah, this was not bad, Maya-chan. Even though I couldn't like build you like to the best, I lost the gamble. You still did well. Alright, this is the win number 5 and ticket number 3. Then let's do it on the paid ticket for now, to get more statues and so. I have a lot of carrots. I really could like go for Agnes Digita, you know. Go pull for her. Another 5 win race, yeah. Like round A is like pretty, no, not round A, but like the first round is like kind of easy. You can like get away with like A tier Umas. I said like A tier, but in the sense of like A tier, that's like not perfect, you know, like not S tier, but like somewhat usable, you know. You can like do some crazy min-maxing with like the Open League B rank Umas, you know. And they're like more min-max than like the Special League Umas, you know, since there's like no capital ceiling. The sky's like a ceiling, and if you get really lucky, you know, for some reason that you get like S on every stat, and then you got all the dream skills, then you're like more likely to win. But with like the Open League, you have like to limit yourself to like 8,200 or 8,199 points. And this can be like quite fun, I suppose. There's also a Unity Cup, and this makes like Parent and like Ace building like really easy. But there are like too many points with like the fireballs I can get, and Riko Kashimoto gives me like a lot more stamina, like stats points, that it might like overshoot. But unlike UI Final, it's like a lot more predictable, and I played it for the most time. I think like it's not enough. It's kind of fun. It's fun. And at the same time I don't have to prepare too much. But still there's a little bit of a competitiveness going on here. I don't have to worry about this lobby. We can do double speed. But yeah, overall, when you go into champions meet, you know, after you like trained your Umas, you know, and see it works out, it's kind of like the feeling of accomplishment feels really like nice. My runners are top 3. I think I can do double speed here, yeah. But overall, it's like, you know, it's just like the joy of a game, you know. Like, combining like number monkey in like a game with that. Like, see like number go up, and then like, on your racer, you're like seeing that like works out. Well, Daiwa overtook her, Dusker. But now, there's a chance for like Maya-chan and Cross Wonder. Oh, okay, Maya-chan might be able to do it. Oh, Cross Wonder. Okay, okay. Holy crap! Cross Wonder just was like on your left or so, even though she had not on your left on her skill set. By 3/4, holy crap, Cross Wonder. The gamble worked out well again. Maya-chan didn't have like to do it. She was a good backup there, but Cross Wonder just like the gambling. Ah. I really would like to unlock her race outfit, but for min-maxing purpose, like 2-star Umas are pretty good. I'm still like hesitant on like upgrading some to like the 3-star. But at the same time, if you like get the 3-star, you know, you can get more events, and with that like increase the archive level to get more carrots, you know. There's a little bit of a dilemma there as a low spender. Even as a free-to-play, you know, you want like to get as many carrots as possible. They're like kind of pricey, you know. The daily carrot pack is like maybe the best one. If you get like desperate, maybe like, you know, go like for the pack that costs like, I don't know, a little bit less than the others. Okay, Maya-chan number 1, bad mood. Number 2, Cross Wonder with a great mood, or she might win the race. Good mood is like Suzuka. Good, yeah. Number 3. Top 3 are like my runners. Gosh, Cross Wonder has so many first places. 50% win rate at this point. Oh. Someone brought a Harvard student here. 900 wit. Member will not work, but Sharp Gaze has late searchers and pace chasers maybe. Did you want your R final? Oh no, you through here. It makes sense. If you run a late searcher you want like a lot of power, not like stamina and speed. Oh, 2 wins out of 10. Mal S. Oh, you hit like the stamina requirement more or less. Oh yeah, a bit curious. Are you grabbing cards for the upcoming Umas or support cards? I try to get like Manhattan Cafe. I like do a waifu pull there. And maybe on some support cards later on. Like I have enough carrots for like 2 banners I think, right now. With the 77k. I think you have enough for like 2 banners, right? This deadline is kind of like balanced, but then there's some questionable skills. This is not a frontrunner Bourbon. Cafe, very nice. Also Kitan Speed very one on, I guess, next month. A very good card. I know. I have like here has 2 stars. I maybe like do the pulls. But at the same time I do like wonder, are there like some good cards besides Kita some like that are important? I got like lucky with like the free pulls for the half anniversary. Got like Rico and like a nice nature out of that. It would be like really nice to get them like get more copies, you know, but for Open League competitive Open League gamer, I think it's good enough to just like have the cards and get like the free skill hints, you know. It will be not really good for team trials, but I'm like fine to not be class 6. I got like demoted to like class 5 recently. And I think it's fine for now. I'm not trying to like do Special League unless I really have a lot of free time on my hand. But even if I have free time, I would like to like focus on like my streams and like drawing as well. Since like Musume takes so much time, like Unity Cup takes like 1 hour to like run. UR Fun is like 30 minutes, so I rather like do that if I have to prepare like aces for champion speed. I can still do parents like once on like Unity Cup, you know, while like watch Netflix or like anime. I don't like how you gamers like do that with the time management. Maybe have a lot more time to like fully log in the game, but I have like to do the thing on like doing it by the whenever I have like time or when I want to do things at once, kind of. Now, by the way, I got like so far with my heart on coffee, I bought like a plushie, like the horse plushie there. It's like really nice feeling. If I like do a gacha pull on like cafe, I'm gonna do like a cafe cam with my heart on cafe cam, like webcam pointing at like this plushie there. I would like to get the figurines as well, but maybe if I ever get to Japan, I buy from there, so then I don't have to pay for shipping cost. The figurines are like pretty nice. Like the ones that are more like expensive. But it could look like that Bourbon has like the lead for too long. Suzuka is blocked, but it looks like, yeah, that's like Maya-chan's call. If the gambling works out for there's like search, when the gambling works out for like Cross Wonder, but she's a little bit too far away. I think that's like for yeah, that's from Top Gun. Maya-chan, there's it. But man, Cross Wonder is so threatening when she like runs there. The running style's so elegant. All right, let's go, Maya-chan. Hello, Mr. Yu. I'm going to bed, but I want to wish you a good luck with your game. Good night, good night. Hello, thank you. And I wish you a good night, Kotomi. Easy win. Yeah. It's good. But yeah, I really need to work on that Suzuka. That she can potentially win races like against actual gamers. It's like more or less a B tier for like Open League for now. B2 Uma. Maya-chan is somewhat of an A tier, low A tier. While Cross Wonder is like the hidden S tier, but it's a gamble. It's a gamble. It's like not guaranteed. And most of the gamers here are like in the C or D tier, like with their Umas there. But I don't really fault them, you know. The thing is like, Unitime is like good game mode. It's really fun, I think. But it takes too much time away. Like if you play the first time, it takes about 2 to 3 hours to like clear that. Like if you read the dialogue and everything. And it's like where most players like quit. I have like so many people on my friend list who didn't like log in since like 90 days or so. Like they quit it a long time ago. And some of them were like whales with like max limit break super quick or so. It's like kind of astounding, but still, I think like they can acknowledge it's a pretty good game, but they don't have time. Okay, top 3 are my runners. Normal, great. I see that also like takes time away from me, but I must like admit the Psy games do create good games. I had like fun with Princess Connect as well. Holy crap, this one visit Harvard. Missing 5 member is not really useful. Speed eaters when you have the lead. That's why we did a lot of speed maybe? Did you win any races? No. You were unranked for the most part. Are you running a pace chaser? Yeah, you're running a pace chaser, I think. Pace chaser, nice nature. Boss rate ascent. Let me check. No, it's a late searcher. You're pricking yourself with that skill. And you're not even using it. Yamamut Saraka. That's a weird weep name. Did you want any races? 6, huh? 6 out of 15. Mile S. Yeah, I think this is like the reason why. This is similar to like my frontrunner Elkona Passa. She had like, with the green skills, like almost 1.3k skill. When like Mile S, like 1.3k speed at that point. And she get momentum, she's like unstoppable, but just like she has a lot of... She lacking like some skills. She has like Blanca, like scheming, that's about it. And then 3 green skills or so. This one might like work similarly, but it's like a pace chaser, not like a frontrunner. Frontrunner Passa would be like really strong there. I'm gonna play it out though, since there's like this cracked Passa, pace chaser Passa. What about this one? Oh, you hit like the stamina requirement of Swing Maestro? Okay, this might be dangerous. This Ogre Cap. Oh, this is balanced? This can be a blocker somewhat. Taking the lead for example here. And final push. I'm gonna play it on 1 speed. There's also this Harvard nice nature. But only 2 skills work out of like the 4 debuffs. Building debuffers for opening is like actually pretty hard. Not only you have like to get the skills, but you have to min-max to not like hit the B rank cap, you know, on like those points, the score points. They say building debuffers easy, all the video guides, but they didn't consider that the open league gamers, you know. Late start for 2 of my aces that actually can win the race. Not looking good. I think this will be a struggle. Even Suzuka lost the lead. And actually this blue one is like a little bit balanced, like in the B plus area with speed, stamina, power. So it will be a little bit, yeah. When the Diver Scarlet might be able to like catch up to that Suzuka. Crosswonder and like Maya are like close together, 6 and 7. Like Crosswonder only needs to take 1 more spot to like activate Iron from there. Oh gosh. I think this might be like the call for like okay. Redshift got activated there. Oh, Crosswonder's struggling. Oh, no, number 6? Okay, corner's over. No more corner. Okay. Yeah, it might be like for Maya and like back up with like Crosswonder. Crosswonder's like too far away. Oh gosh. Maya. No, okay, the lead is way too big. This is way too big. The late start ruined it as well. Okay, this is the first L here, the second L in this for today. Maybe for more speed or more power, like 12S or minus. Gambling didn't work out for Crosswonder, no iron there. I doubt that it would make a big difference, but maybe, you know, if she gained that momentum like early on. But yeah, it's a little bit weird, but I saw like a lot of speed. She got a Mile S. She's a pace S, so it can make up for the lack of wit. Yeah. The raw stats one. Alright. Makenai? Omae maketa yo. Omae. Omae tachi. L unique is like really is good, but it's like she's rated as a B tier, not like S tier, like, you know. It was good in the last mile CM, but here it's like only like the last 200, 300 meters or so, 500 meters. It's like not a lot. I consider using my own El Condapasa too, but like I used like the last one I used, Frontrunner El Condapasa, but yeah. It's difficult to build her, you know, to get like actually to front runner A. My channel has a bad mood. Cross one has a great mood. My runner's on top 3. Let's check the book. But I was kind of expecting to like get some Ls here and there, since my aces are like not quite ready. I can't rely on my gambling to like consistently win. It's like cool if it happens, but yeah. Iron Will, okay. Some use their parents in their champion speedrun. But the thing is, like, they hit the stamina, speed and power threshold somewhat, you know? Like, the stamina is at the minimum, when the power and speed are like a little bit higher, like around 700, 600, it can still be a threat. Because there's like extra bodies that can like stop you. This is a blocker, I think. Huge leader sprite. And if like there is a front runner, yeah. Get more guts. Yeah, let's play on 1 speed. This is a chaotic lobby. It's a chaotic one. I actually like my team sometimes like choke race in like such a chaotic like environment. I see frontrunners are really like, important somewhat to like dictate the pace of the race and to not get blocked if they are like keeping the lead for a long time. If they get blocked, maybe it can like work for late searchers, backliners, you know, who have like Divine Might, or like Emperor, how I call it. Okay, she got the lead. Maya is like number 4, number 5 roughly. He's like in the range of like redshift activation. If she like keeps that until like later. Crosswinder's looking pretty good from the backliners out there. She's like the biggest lead from the backliners. Redshift already activated. Okay, Crosswinder's position number 7. One more spot to overtake to activate Iron. Come on. No, it doesn't work out, I think. There's anything scheming and then few from the lead. Okay, no gamble. And there's like Maya and like Suzuka who has to carry there. Yeah, I think Crosswinner might get second place. Yeah, looks like third place for Maya. From the expression here. Oh no, Crosswinner actually won? Holy crap, yeah. I thought like second place on the positioning. But she really got gained enough momentum without like Iron. Oh, what's that? Twinkly monthly extra? I didn't... Oh, I never noticed that one. This is new, right? In the top left of like the this area here. Burning that heat first in a tough fight, Grass Wonder. Takes first place in the front of a pack round in round 1 of the Virtual Cup. With a level ability and a difference of a mere 1.5 length margin, looks like a sure win. My reputation is through the roof. This is cool. I never noticed. I noticed that. Normally it's like only the book, but now they included that since you can like take photos, you know, during the run. Interesting. Okay, it's rule number 3. Okay. It's kinda that like for frontrunners there's not enough acceleration skills. I think it's got like nerf, right? It's not from 1st to 5, but like 2 to 5 right now, like shooting for victory. Or Taiki Shuttle is like unique. Else I would have considered giving like a like borrowing like a parent, like a Taiki Shuttle parent for Suzuka, but it seems really like you have like to go for like Bakshin's unique as a secondary unique, you know? Okay. Top 2, great and good. My cross one is like bad mood. You can like still turn around if the gamble works out, but overall it looks like a bit worse. 1 race out of 5. The speed is kind of high. And with the turf you kinda get like a decent power stat. But why are there some skills? Actually it can work out. If we even got, yeah, those recovery skills from Takion here. Ooh, I think, yeah, there's some gamblers. Oh, this looks okay. Right-handed forerunner, yes. It's not perfect. It's like maybe a B tier or C tier for Open League. But there is like the chance of like losing. Susan's Mayano. You got up to Mile S, let's go. But why did you use cooldown on her? Well, you can still win, I suppose. But let's see, I'm gonna play on 1 speed. I think this is the last race? That's race 5, yeah. Last race for today. Oh gosh. Let's play it fully out. The Virtual Cup, round 1, race 5. 1,600 meters. I think the other one was 1,400 meters, they needed like 600 stamina. But here like 700 for the front runners. Yeah, I can see that now. I'm not sure like if you get the hidden speed boost, you know, like 601 stamina, 301 guts or so. But I saw like, yeah, there's nothing like with below 600 stamina there. I guess it's like kind of like this deadline there. Okay.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタートです
No groundwork again. LED did not activate it. Well, it did activate, but then groundwork did fail. Yeah. Yeah, she's not supposed to win a race, like with this build. It's a mistake there. I could also make a runaway Suzuka, you know, but then she will not win a race at all. But it can like help that like other frontrunners will not get angling scheming and win the race. It's just like a support for the backliners, be like, hey, thanks for the free lead, also. I think what I heard. Okay, here's Redshift. Here's feeling for the lead is mine. If she keeps the lead, she can like activate angling scheming to extend that lead. But for now it looks like Maya-chan has like all the early activations of her skills, and head on later as a finisher, and then it will be really hard to like challenge her. But there's also like in the background like Aswanda who can take it. Yeah, it looks like a fight between Suzuka and Maya. Oh gosh, Suzuka won. Nobody was like able to catch up to her. Wow. Suzuka is Suzuka. But I really do like watching Suzuka like run. I really like watching her run and like just keeping the lead and like you know, finally won. She won like about 4 or 5 races. You were not there though when it happened. Or you just ignored it, I don't know. Twinkle monthly extra. The photos do like kind of funny there, I suppose. Random shots there. Alright, and that's it for today. Tomorrow like stream the next one. I'm gonna like save the results I did for today. Then I can like translate it for tomorrow as well. Round 1, exclamation mark 1, 4, 5, 5, 4. Alright, then let's claim that. I'm kinda like tempting to pull like on Agnes Digital. She seems really based. The localizers did their best on like the on like translating that, you know, her energy and like vibes into English text form. And I would like to like play her career, but I don't really have time to like attend to many Umas, you know. I already think I have like too many, but yeah. In any case, let me see like with the schedule like for tomorrow. I think it will be not the same time as today. Not in the morning for my time zone. It's like during daytime, 3 PM like my time zone. You see in the top left, like by the way, also like what current time is for me. Yeah. In any case, thank you all for watching today. Like watching that race, the races, I kind of like was pretty unsure like about how this will go since the room matches didn't went so well. Room matches are like really different like there. But yeah, I think like I can show you like something better the next time if like my gambling works out. In any case, I wish you all a nice rest of the day, evening, good night, whatever times of the world you all are. Then I'm gonna say bye bye.